Hello everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 5. How y'all doing? I'm joined by Logan, who's not even on the server. Maybe it will be lucky enough and he'll log on.
Titanic?
Yes?
My truck for a second was in forward gear, but was driving backwards.
So I guess today's a very exciting day, guys. I had a huge dream come true today. Well, yesterday, as soon as this goes up. I got my very own Razer Chroma keyboard and Razer Mamba mouse. I am so happy. Like, you don't even know right now. So if you don't know,
It really shows how low your dreams are.
Hey, for my gaming dreams, trust me, I have a lot of crazy real life dreams that are insane. But in terms of gaming dreams, I keep things simple, and I've dreamed of having this keyboard now for years. Like, I've wanted this Chroma since back when Titancraft started. I've always wanted a Razer Chroma. They've always been. In fact, thinking back, you know what? I think the first time I ever saw one, and ever since I first saw it, I liked it, was probably back in 2014. Probably back when I started YouTube, I've already been eyeing them up. 3 years of eyeing these suckers up, and I finally got one. So I will admit, so I was using a Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse setup thingy that were together, and to be very brutally honest, they were very bad. Oh, I should unplug them actually quickly. So to say it simply, the keyboard would always go out on it, like it would just stall for like 10 seconds. I kind of complained about it in some videos. And I got sick. So of course these are hardwired, just wired to the computer, and I love them. And it feels good. The Razer Chroma though, my mom bought it as a present to me, which I'm very thankful for, and I bought the mouse just because I couldn't use the old mouse because the old keyboard and mouse were on a set together. So, and I crashed.
And Dom is triggered.
Oh yeah, Dom is. Let's not talk about that, but he's very triggered that I got it. He really is jealous, but. What can you do? If he wants to be childish about it, he can be childish about it, but... So I'm very, very thankful, and oh my god, why am I crashing so much? That brings to the next point. One of the next things in my gaming checklist, so I got a new chair, I got a new keyboard and mouse. Next thing might be hardwiring my stupid thing and getting rid of this dongle. In fact, you know what? I know what my plan is. I'm going to hardwire this computer, and then I'm going to take that dongle, and I'm going to make a video of me smashing it with a hammer. Log in.
What?
There's only one mushroom here.
Where?
Like in that little pen inside of my house, like outside my house where I keep my mushrooms. All but one are dead.
Okay.
Looks like I'm gonna be doing something off camera soon. Great. Good thing I have the nether at least. I'll probably be taking another stream. So maybe I'll stream that. I don't know. Maybe I'll see how the internet does. So I'm actually trying to get my internet up to speed. I don't know. My internet's been really weak recently. I think it's just uploading. I don't know. So today we're hopping into the nether, and I want to see how far were we along in digging this. So today's gonna be just a chill episode. We're kind of getting back into it, but I'm very happy. I had to get used to the new feel of the keyboard. Let me go thumbnail. In fact, I'll probably go record some Terraria right after this, and I'm going to test. I just want to give this keyboard a proper roll. I'm pretty excited about getting it. I've been wanting this forever. So, let's see. So I think we're going to slowly start replacing stuff and put this entire nether hub together. Now, it is going to be massive. I'm looking forward to this thing, and I think you guys are going to really like it when it's done. Yes, it's dangerous, but with all like pigment and magma cubes, but it'll be fine. Maybe I'll get some.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna dig out a bit of the nether hub roof right now, and I'm gonna start placing in the planks manually. But I'm gonna at least start placing them.
All right.
I used to do something today. So I promise we're gonna. I keep promising that we're gonna do stuff on the nether hub, and then I don't. So today I'm at least keeping a promise, and why it may not be entertaining, as some people might like, I'm keeping a promise that I made so long ago, and I feel like that's honestly the most important thing. I just made a stack of buttons, are you kidding me? For some reason, I don't know why, but I was just waiting for you to say boop. Boop the button. Oh god, this keyboard feels so much different than my old one. I will say this, it has like a wrist rest, and it's actually really nice. At first I wasn't sure I was going to use it, but I'm enjoying it right now. So yeah, it's pretty good to be back. Also, happy day of the eclipse. Today's solar eclipse day. Hope you all haven't. Hope if you have the opportunity, you should. I hope you can at least see something. I feel kind of bad. I know Dom and his family are going to see the solar eclipse. They're down in Nebraska when I'm recording this, and it's looking like there's a chance that it's going to be cloudy tomorrow. That'd really suck for anybody that spent the time and money to go down to see a total eclipse, just for it to be cloudy during totality. Wouldn't that suck, Login?
Yeah.
Which is why 2024, I'm going out to Michigan, and I'm going to chill with my homie Log for his birthday and stay out there for like a week, and then see the eclipse on April 9th of 2024.
You'd have to track me down, though.
Hopefully we won't lose contact. Alright.
Either way, you'd still probably have to track me down.
Why?
Cause I'd probably be working.
But, to be fair, you probably chances of you living at home or around home is pretty high, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, just track down your mother and I'll find you. Like honestly,
I do have a tail, don't I?
Yeah, but I guess I should play it too far in the future. But it is always fun just to plan and theorize, and you know the drill. It's always just fun to theorize and think what you possibly can do. I would like to go see Login sometime again. I know he's not interested in getting his face on the internet, so I won't vlog it, but I do want to do more vlogging. In fact, I keep saying I'm going to edit that vlog I made a few weeks ago, but I haven't taken the time. I really need to do that. I guess I owe it to you guys, because I've been so sketchy with uploads recently that I really owe it to you guys for sticking with me. And also, by the way, I'm placing the edge, some of these dark oak logs on the very edge may be off-placed, but I'm too lazy to put in schematic right now to test how it's going to be lined up, so just deal with it. Hashtag Titanic the Savage. King Savage. But yeah, on a more serious note though, I hope to get caught up to speed with everything soon, but we'll see. And I was going to originally do more TC recordings today, and in fact I've been meaning to do a ton more than I have recently, but today I actually have the past couple days I've just been too lazy to record. Today I actually was gone most of the day, so I physically couldn't record most of the day, so I was doing a lot of real life stuff, including getting my new keyboard, but I guess today was a day I was just kind of behind, didn't have time to do anything at home. I'm hoping though to actually like pre-record some stuff pretty soon, just to get ahead. Just so that way I can be ahead for like the school year starting in a few weeks. That's a big thing coming up. And I feel bad for any of you that might already be back to school, because, Law, can you believe there's people that are already back to school?
Oh my.
Yeah, I feel bad for any people that start school in August. Like, I actually feel your pain. Like, bro, I could not. August is my favorite month of the year, except the fact that school is the month after. And, well, yeah. Kind of, I don't know, that's one thing that gets down in my head halfway through August. Is I don't want to be so negative, but school just weighs heavy on my mind, like, these last few weeks. Like, I believe now I have, like, as when this is going up, I have, like, 2 weeks left before school, and I don't know, it just kind of puts me in a downing mood, especially in the days leading up to the resumption of school. I'm always kind of in a down mood in this time of year, and once the school year gets started, it's kind of rough for me, but... And I guess it's just hard because summer flies so fast for me this 3 months, but the 9 months of school, what's 3 times longer feels like it's 10. Again, I will give some slack and say that my 8th grade year flew by compared to other years, and I should be happy for that, but we'll see. But I will continue doing YouTube as much as I possibly can once school starts. Daily Titancraft will not go away for a while. I'm gonna keep stuff up. I'm gonna pre-record. I might switch to shorter episodes. I might switch my style, but we're gonna get through it. I promise. I definitely promise. In fact, I also need to get I need to work on the expert Let's Play, because my ultimate goal with that is I just need to for sure, if I don't get Moonlord killed on the episode I want to get him killed, I for sure had to kill him before school starts, otherwise I'm going to be in a bad spot. Also, though, I would also like to mention with this Nether Hub, there's so much left to do on it in such a short period of time you don't even believe. Like, I've been wanting to work on this thing for weeks, and originally I was actually hoping to be on the final stages of this thing instead of being still in the earlier stages, but... So my hope is to, at least by myself over the next few days, work on finishing the roof of the Nether Hub. In fact, you might get some, like, Let's Talky episodes again. I think that's what the Nether building is going to be a lot of. Or you're going to see some time lapses emerging, which might be tomorrow. I might do some time lapses of some stuff, just like me working in here. Slowly digging this thing out, and placing stuff in. So, look out for that. I would say the probability of that is meh. I'm hoping to do at least some cool time lapses or something of this, because it is a huge project, and might as well try to get some to keep it less boring. I'm gonna bother to make a video. I might as well try to make it as entertaining as possible. So how are you, Log? And you've been pretty quiet today. Log?
I'm hungry.
Aren't you always? So I gotta say, one of the exciting thing coming up is, and I don't want to keep spoiling too much, but there's a good chance that next week, so actually this week already, because today is Monday when this is going up, in a few days, keep your eyes peeled, there may be a new LP, hint Friday if there is one. I would currently estimate the chance of a new Let's Play appearing are roughly...
100%.
No, not that high. I'll give it a 66%.
Why not 666%?
Because that would be 6.6. That'd be 6.66 times higher than guarantee. That'd be the devil guaranteeing it for you. And the only reason why there's a chance that Let's Play won't appear, and I think I've spoiled the game somewhere, but I'm not gonna say it in this episode. The reason I can't guarantee it would be, I can spoil this, it would be modded. I'm gonna be using mods in the game, and I would have to first get the mods set up, pick up my mods I want. I had to pick out a thumbnail style, I had to figure out if I want to edit it or how I want to record it, like, I'm trying to decide. I had to pick. Every Let's Play I do has its own like style and groove, and or at least the newer Let's Plays. The older Let's Plays kind of just I just press recorded for 20 minutes. I just rambled on about whatever the crap was on my mind that day. And boy, watching some of those videos back, Jesus Christ, what was I thinking? Even though my mind was so much more innocent 2 years ago. Oh God, what the internet can do to you. Right, Logan? The internet can ruin your mind. Just look at Chip. Oh.
The internet didn't do that to him.
Oh, by the way, Log, you know when you once said that there's like a delay with my wireless stuff? The keyboard seems to be about the same, and the mouse is dead the same. So I think my old wireless stuff was dead on, except when the keyboard is just like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and not do anything and make you rage and possibly die in a boss fight.
Well, it's about half a millisecond delay, so...
Yeah, it's not a delay enough to mess anything up.
There's still a delay.
It's not noticeable, so... not noticeable enough, so it's therefore not a delay. Oh yeah, the pretty lights on my keyboard, I like it. Oh gosh. They press so softly as well. Because there's different types of Razer Chromas. There's a keyboard that has that is very very loud, like a big like it's like the big like stereotypical very loud noisy keyboard, like crackly keyboard. Then there's the one I have, which is silent and tactile, and then there's like a silent and linear, whatever that means.
You were supposed to say silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly. For some reason that reminds me of like playing with the FPS with this keyboard. Speaking of which, I know it's kind of random, but it was funny. I was checking Twitter earlier, and Jordan, aka Captain Sparkles, was played his very first round of Player Unknown Battlegrounds, and he got #1. He got first place, his first round ever played. And he captioned it, "It all goes downhill from here." Oh, yes. It's so true as well. Like, you win your first round, you're like, "Oh, I got this," and nope. Lol. Beginner's luck. Enjoy failing the rest of your eternity. Rest of your eternity. What am I trying to say? I'm going insane.
What do you mean going?
Oh, ha ha ha. So what's the recording time on this episode? 15 minutes. What do we go? You know, I think we're actually going to wrap it up for today. So it's been a kind of an odd episode again. We're on track. We're better than the minute-and-a-half episode we had yesterday. I'm really sorry about yesterday, by the way. And I even said, I'm sorry in the title. We're trying to get back on track. We're getting back on track. And we are going to get some fun stuff happening on the channel. You just have to wait and see. But now, Log, any final words?
You didn't even give me enough time to come on Titancraft.
Oh, okay. I can wait for you.
It's gonna be like an hour, 3 minutes.
I can wait for 3 minutes. So I guess... oh, now while we awkwardly wait.
You were supposed to make an extended episode, so I would have time to join.
See, I don't know how... And I'm probably going to do a full-on update video pretty soon. In fact, I guess I made one the other day that was, like, sketchy-ish. Not sketchy-ish, but I didn't go into detail about everything I wanted to cover, or I just didn't cover it the best, because I was kind of in a hurry. And now I'm kind of in this re-up because I don't want to record another one because I would have to do another August 2017 update video. And the next one I do is going to be for Labor Day, actually, I think. Because I always do a Labor Day update. Actually, last year I forgot to upload it. Well, I just ran out of time to get it uploaded. In fact, it was actually a face cam. I noticed, okay, so, besides the face reveal, I have recorded, I guess Arrows at the Farm was not really a vlog, but it's a video with my face in it that I uploaded really late, like 10 months after I even made it. But besides that, I made a setup tour last year, didn't go up. I did an update video with my face, that didn't go up. And, now it's not, if I don't get things moving, this vlog I made is not gonna go up either. It's kind of like the curse, that anything that, the things I put my face in don't get uploaded. Now if I start using...
Maybe the internet's just trying to save everybody else's soul.
Oh, ha ha ha. Could you imagine some sort of, like, podcast with both of our faces in it? That'd be kind of weird.
Everybody would about to die that watches it.
They probably would. They'd be like, ugh. Because some people don't have... Some people are mean, okay? Some people don't... I don't consider myself ugly. I don't consider myself to look great, but I'm not ugly. Even though my friend tells me I am. Zach. A.K.A. Legend Puppies. Who actually I should get in one of my videos one of these days. We've talked about him joining in one of my videos for years now. Since almost probably a year and a half at least. Maybe I'll get him in one of these days. In fact, if I do a Terraria Council 1.3 Let's Play, which I'm still thinking about it, he might be in it. By that I mean if I do a Let's Play Terraria Council, he's gonna be in it. That's just a given. Mainly because he was the one that joined me on my first ever time playing through Terraria Xbox, so I would love to have him play through with me again on 1.3. Because that time we were both noobs. Now he's still kind of pretty much a noob, and I know basically everything about 1.3. Except I can't wait to see what Expert Okram is like. Like, that's one thing I'm genuinely curious, is how they're gonna do Okram and Expert. I can't wait. And maybe I'll finally make use of that Elgato I've had for 3 years now. I got the Elgato before I started doing YouTube, and I've never done a console video, ever. In fact, I tried getting the Elgato to work a long time ago, and I was sucked at everything, and when it comes to computers, I failed majorly, but maybe now I can figure it out. Because back then, I didn't know anything I was doing with computers. Like, well, I'm just being honest. I did not know what I was doing. Yay! He emerges! Oh, I emerged for a second. Here he emerges. Here he goes back into his hermit hole. I wonder what it's gonna look like on playtime for Realms when I add that up later. Is this gonna make 1,000,000 extra minutes? I don't think it probably just because you're going in and out so quickly. I think it actually just add them all up. Like, actually no, I think it'll just like say like 1 minute. Or, like, I don't know. It'll be goofy with how it works. So, I guess you guys can kind of see though the basics of what I'm doing right now, and you can probably just get a taste by me doing this. How many resources this is gonna take? This isn't gonna be by far the most expensive thing I've ever done in Minecraft, and I want to get that across right now. By the way, I know I'm filling in the floor right now. It's kind of stupid because I had to dig the floor back out, but for the sake of me not falling in every 5 seconds into random holes blown up by gas, you know. Or we dig out the floor at some later point. Probably once we get all the floor resources. In fact, that's what I'll probably do. Is I'll probably spend a day like, getting all the resources needed for the floor, and then I'll dig it up and just do it all in one day. Because the floor is one of those things that I don't want to have it halfway done. I just want to do the floor all at once. So, I'll go look at resources the next couple of days, see what I'm going to start gathering in mass and bulk. Like, see how much sand and gravel we need, like how many shulker boxes of that crap we're going to need. It's going to be mind-boggling. Let me just say that first. Like, prepare for craziness on Titancraft. That's all I'm saying. Because I would like to do a few more things here before episode 100. I keep, like, switching out different projects, like... And it's part of me is going to try to throw on some projects that I've wanted to do yet for seasons upon seasons yet. Like, I know last year I was going to make, like, a cool garden, but I never got around to it. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make some, like, biome domes that I've kind of always wanted to make. I'm going to try to do some throwbacks to my super early Minecraft builds. That's one of the things I want to do. What else do I really want to do? There's like I have a list of stuff. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see what the future might hold. The future is bright, everyone. The future is bright. And I guess I'll give a little, to end off today, I'll give it like a little lecture type. Not really a lecture, but story. So, I guess, for me, I've been negative a lot in my life, and I still am not the most positive person, but I'm getting there. And I guess negativity, it's all around us. We surround ourselves in it, and a lot of the time we tend to just get mad at the world and just be like, screw it, you know what, I'm giving up. And that attitude doesn't get anybody anywhere. And I think we could do the world an entire favor by trying to move away from that attitude. Like yesterday. Well, today when I'm today I recorded this early yesterday for when this goes up. Pedguin, my favorite Twitch streamer, streams Terraria a bunch. I'm subscribed to him on Twitch, and every Sunday he has this day where all of his subscribers get to join, to just like honor the subscription. And so yesterday today I guess my internet basically sucked. My internet was just slow as could be. My computer was running slow. In fact, my computer crashed. But I kept playing. In fact, at even one point I said in chat, hey guys, I'm going to leave. My internet's too bad. I might be back later. I never left. All of a sudden with that, my internet just got just a smidge, but I'm like, you know, I'm just going to try holding it out. And I held it out. And I just kept playing and playing and playing. And I had a blast. And I ended up, even though my computer crashed in the final minutes, I managed to get second place. And I made a comeback from being all the way in like 20th at one point. It was just mind-boggling. In fact, I got like 500 points. The next person up from me was Pedguin himself with over like 1,700 or something, which is just crazy. Like, yes, Pedguin. Yes, I still am nowhere near number one, but the fact that I made a comeback all of a sudden, considering like 30 minutes before the end of the game, I wasn't even to 100 points yet, and all of a sudden I just made this massive comeback. It was just mind-boggling. It just shows never give up. You can do amazing things if you don't give up. And sometimes you just have to keep trucking. And I promise you, great things can come out of it. I guess that's my little thing for the day. And I guess the same though keeps happening. I dreamt big, and I make a lot of my dreams come true with the gaming stuff on here. And I know in real life I'm not going to talk about it too much just because a lot of it's private, but my dad and I've always loved irrigators, and we're about to make a whole bunch of dreams happen with irrigators on our family farm, so you just dream big and you make stuff happen sometimes. The future is bright, my friends. The future is very bright. Well, and also another thing that's bright is that solar eclipse that's going on. well, it's gonna happen, or already it's happened. I don't know when you guys are seeing this, but yeah, that total eclipse is gonna be pretty bright. Probably will blind you if you look at it. So I guess, Log, what are your final words for today?
I'm hungry.
Oh, can I get a montage of every time you've said I'm hungry in a Titancraft episode? Oh boy. You'll see very soon, though. Thank you so much for everybody for watching today. Thanks for chilling out with us. I love you all. You're all amazing. Stay strong, my friends. Stay positive. Keep your head up. The future's bright. You're gonna do great things. I promise you. Sometimes it may not look that way, but I know you have it in you. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.